Hello, hello. Let's see if I can get this a little bit better here so I'm not going all crazy over here. Welcome, welcome, kitchenettes. Holy cow, I look like a hot freaking mess with my wind-blown hair going on today. How is everybody? Cheers, cheers. Hello, Sue. Cheers, guys. I wish I could get this a little bit brighter, but I can't. I don't have enough lights for that right now. Sorry. Not sorry. Maybe I can move this one over a little bit. Man, you guys, I got such a janky setup here. But it's okay. It's okay. Because it just makes it more realistic, right? This is still kind of funky. I'm sorry, guys. It's bothering me. Sorry. It's booging. Booging. Maybe I can go this way a little bit. There we go. Y'all are enjoying up my nose over here? There we go. Maybe? Okay, that's a little better. I felt like I was like leaning in, and y'all down here think I'm being weird because I'm leaning in, but I'm leaning in for the top half. All my YouTube viewers up here, and all you Instagrammers down here. So, well, thank you, Miss Sue. You like my cool shirt? Gail made it for Zane, but it made it look like a muscle shirt on him, so I jacked it. I am so not even with it yet. How is everybody? I know Thanksgiving is just a couple weeks away. Do not forget to take out your turkey on Saturday in order to thaw it out in your refrigerator. There's your one friendly reminder. Your one friendly reminder. And I did not grab my pan, so give me half a second here. Oh, do I even have the right one here? No, but we're gonna work with it. Just gonna deal with it. Just gonna deal with it. So I know that I'm gonna get this question in a couple weeks. Harmony, what do I do? What do I do with all these mashed potatoes that are left over? Right? So if you have watched my gnocchi video, that is one way that you can deal with those pesky leftover mashed potatoes. The other way, or another way, not the other way, but another way is what we're going to do tonight. So I'm just going to get my pan warmed up, and I'm going to put a lot of oil in there because we're like deep frying. These are called potato croquettes. So if you don't know what a potato croquette is, it's okay because I'm not even really doing a real croquette. So there you have it. Not even a real potato croquette. But it's going to be fun, and it's going to be delicious, and it should be pretty easy, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It'll be easy. Of course it'll be easy. It's on my show. And if you don't know me, I am Harmony, your culinary coach, and welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. If you have bare knowledge or bare essentials, I hope to inspire you to create something delicious for your family. I started Bare Bones Kitchen almost a year ago, guys. I'm so excited. And it's been super awesome. Super, super awesome. All right, so I'm just going to get one of my little trusty bamboo spoons here. I have leftover mashed potatoes from last night's dinner. If you did not see, I made chicken fried steak last night for dinner. And with every good chicken fried steak, you need to have mashed potatoes, right? And if you're not a fan of mashed potatoes, this might be a good recipe for you anyways. So I made garlic mashed potatoes last night. I have right about 2 cups here, maybe give or take a little, 2-ish cups. So that's what we're starting with, 2-ish cups of yesterday's mashed potatoes, which again is going to come in handy in the next couple weeks. All right. I pre-did some 3 slices of bacon. Making bacon bits, but don't let me tell you how much bacon to put in here. You just want to be careful because you want to make sure that your stuff sticks together. And if you have too much bacon, it might not stick together. We got 1 egg. And right around a half a cup of flour. Like half-ish cup. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't bust out a measuring cup. I just kind of dumped it in there. So it may be a little less, it may be a little more. I don't really know, and I don't really care. That's the beauty about being a cook instead of a baker, is that you don't have to have specifics when it comes to stuff like that. Because you're not really working on a chemical reaction like you do in baking. So it's kind of a little thick, which is great. I'm going to toss some cheese in there. A good handful, maybe a half-ish cup if you're all into that measuring thing. And I'm just using a Mexican blend, Mexican style blend. Use whatever you want, guys. Use whatever you want, whatever cheese you got. You got feta? Use feta. Do it. Just do it. Let me know how it is. I do have feta, but my son won't eat feta cheese, so. And I have some green onions. I'm just going to do some fresh green onions in here. You could totally use some parsley, or some thyme would be really great in here. This is the green onions I thought might be more of like a baked potato thing. So, and I'm totally down. I love me some baked potatoes. Plus it'll give it a little bit of color, which I'm also down for. And I'm just using scissors. Why break out a knife if you can just rinse off scissors, right? And fun fact, in case you didn't know, you can actually take these guys and plant them to give you more green onions. So you cut it all the way down to here, you plant these little guys, and poof, you have more green onions. How freaking cool is that? Now, if you're a green thumb, you already knew that. If you're like me, I've grown these like 10 million times. You want to know what happens to them? They die. They die because things like this do not tell me when they need to be fed and watered, okay? Or when they need sunlight. So, it's just the way it happens sometimes, guys. Just the way it happens. Right, and then I have these 3 bowls over here. I have some flour. I'm going to crack these eggs in a minute here. And I have an empty bowl for my breadcrumbs. I'm just using these Italian style breadcrumbs. If you have other breadcrumbs, use those. If you have panko, use that. Always good times. And I'm not measuring any specific amount, guys. Like, I'm just throwing some in a bowl. You don't got to get that technical with it. Like, it doesn't cost you very much money to have this. If you don't have breadcrumbs, crumble up some damn crackers, yo. Because I know you got packets of crackers in your house. Because you saved them from the last time you took takeout, right? Like, you got crackers. You can totally do that. Just combining this cheese and the green onions into this, and it kind of looks like mashed potato, baked potato mix. Bring it over to you so you can see. My oil's getting hot. See? You can see the little cheese strands in there. And I don't have much room over here, so I'm gonna bet I gotta take this sweatshirt off though, because I'm dying. I'm dying. It is toasty in my house. That's what happens when you got the oven on. So I'm just going to crack these eggs real fast. Rinse off my hands. Got a shell in there. Oops. Gonna whisk them up. If you have 1 egg, add a little bit of water. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. I'm just gonna take a little handful of these guys, and I'm just gonna make a little ball. Okay, just a little ball, right? We're going to dump it in the regular flour first. Then we're going to, so it's in the regular flour, we're going to dip it in the egg. And I probably should have done this ahead of time, so I had some already made, but I didn't, because I wanted to show you guys the process. And then we're going to go straight into the breadcrumbs. Had to look up and make sure I had tongs in my basket. Y'all know how I am with them tongs. So there we go. Whew, just like that. Make them as big or small as you want. They don't have to be a ball. You could totally do little flat guys, little flat pancake guys. You see, you could shape them into like a football. Yeah, do whatever makes your heart happy. I am not the one to tell you what you need to do with your life. Trust me, I barely know what to do with my own life. So your typical breading process is just going to be flour, egg, flour. Or in this case, flour, egg, breadcrumbs. Or flour, egg, panko. Or flour, egg, crackers. Whatever works for you. That one's a little bit bigger. My bad. I'm usually much better at the portioning part of this, but sometimes, you know, I'm just not that great at it. I think the last time I actually made these guys, I was in culinary school, guys, so I usually don't have leftover mashed potatoes. And if I do, I usually make the gnocchi recipe that I made a couple months back. So make sure you check that out, you folks on Instagram. Actually, you folks on YouTube also. Check out that gnocchi recipe on my YouTube channel. I am still in Facebook jail, so I cannot do Facebook Lives right now. So hopefully some of my awesome kitchenettes will follow me on over. I may just stay here on Instagram and YouTube because I kind of like you guys over here. It's a little bit quieter over here. Though I do have to say, the one thing that's driving me crazy with all of this social media is like the 500 same posts. Anybody else experience that? Like, tag your favorite music artist and see if they respond. I've literally probably seen that like 17 times today. So I'll just tag people like Aaron Jones, okay? Because he's thebomb.com. If you don't know who he is, then you should go look him up. Meow. I'm getting goopy fingers. Something I should have used tongs for, but did not. Oh well. I probably should flip these guys. This could be a meal if you're not a big eater. This could absolutely be a side dish. This could be a snack. Little treat for yourself. Gotta get some of this goopiness off my fingers. There we go. Trying to go fast so I can flip these guys, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Ooh, a little crispy. A little crispy on that one. A little crispy on that one too. They really don't need much time, guys. It's all right. Everybody does it, right? Everybody does it. It's good. It'll still get eaten in my house, so. Do you have a favorite potato dish to make with your after Thanksgiving potato soup? Or anybody else that's out there? I don't want to try to exclude anybody. Hello, Chad. So don't forget to join me on Wednesday for regular Bare Bones Kitchen. And then the 27th, so 2 days after Thanksgiving, I will be having my friend Nicole join me. She is a cookie queen, And she's going to give us some fun tips and tricks for all of that fun holiday baking you're about to do. If that's your jam. It's my jam, but I don't have it down to a specialty. Sometimes I just get real lucky when it comes to baking, guys. Hey, Ty? Yeah. Can you come help me real quick, please? Reinforcements, yo. Because I did not plan ahead. I bet y'all didn't see that coming, huh? Will you give me a plate, please? So I can put these on a plate? Yes, please. See, the boy knows me. Yay, Tyler! Everybody say yay for Tyler. Being Captain Save-A-Ho per usual. You can just set it right on here, please. I think I may have just gotten, thank you, son. I may have just gotten enough breadcrumbs and eggs to do all of this. All right, these guys are gonna be crispy toasty. Yes, absolutely crispy toasty. Absolutely crispy toasty. That's okay, we'll just peel the outside off. It's okay. You just scrape it off, right? The burnt stuff, you just scrape it off. It's okay. It happens sometimes. That one's kind of golden brown. A little bit, we'll put it on that side for half a second. That one's good to go. Whew, these are cooking fast. Maybe I should turn my oil down, you think? That one's beautiful. Wow. Good thing I got other things to eat here with this, guys. Good thing. Because I really effed this whole program up. But it's okay. You can do better than me. Just make sure you prepare all of your little potato balls first. And then we'll have this problem. It's funny because, you know, my awesome coach, friend, mentor, I don't know. I don't really know what to call her anymore. My sister from another mister. That's what she is. She's always like, I just can't believe you just don't edit anything. And I'm like, you know what? I want it to be real. Real life stuff. Things happen sometimes in the kitchen that you just gotta go, fuck. Right? So that's what we do. You just go, fuck. Put it in the fuck it bucket and move on. Okay? Don't stress about it. Why? It's just potatoes. It's just potatoes. Alright, this last handful is going to be gorgeous though. Just saying. Last handful is going to be gorgeous. Why? Because I'll have way more time to devote to them. That's why. That one's not bad. That's probably the best one so far. The rest of them, burnt. Burnt. Burnt on the outside. But again, it's okay. We'll make it through. No big deal. No big deal. Maybe I should have drank one more beer before I got on one. Just kidding, kinda. Whoa. Try to put that in there with no breading on it. Good Lord. I'm losing it tonight, guys. That's what happens when you've been up since 1:30 in the morning. Don't ask. I don't know. Alright, I'm all out of breadcrumbs, and the breadcrumbs are over there, and my hands are too goopy to get, so it's going back in the flour when I'm done with the egg. Last one's going back in the flour. Alright. Now, So again, join me with Nicole. Let me get back to my subject here. Join me with Nicole on Saturday the 27th. We're going to do some cookie tricks and tips and funness. Nicole's amazing. If you've been following for a while, you've seen Nicole on my show already. Then I also have my lovely friend Sarah, who's going to show us how to make some homemade ricotta. And probably some balls that are way better than these. Just throwing it out there. So you can see they don't take very long. It's kind of easy. Oh, Sue, you can't even see that. Nobody told me down there that you guys couldn't see it. Jeez. That's okay. You didn't see the birdness either. Everybody else up here can see the birdness. It's a good thing there's nobody watching up there, huh? All right. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. A little bit better preparation next time on my part. There's my awesome burntness product. But it's good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just fine. I'm saying that a lot today, honestly. Like all day. That's been my mantra. It'll be fine. Just fine. Yeah. Anywho, that is it for Bare Bones Kitchen tonight. Again, I'm your culinary coach, Harmony. Not a very good example tonight. But it's okay. I'll do better on Wednesday. I promise. I think we might do some yams on Wednesday. Anybody love some yams? I love yams. This is really sticky. So join me Wednesday for Bare Bones Kitchen, 5 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel. I will see you then. Until then, follow, subscribe, share, whatever it is that you all do. Thank you very much. I love you, and have a good evening, and I'll see you all later.